Houston Children's Festival. Come out here and enjoy. Come out here and listen to us. I'm glad to be here. This is my first year because last year I was in the hospital and I was in a car crash. I was in a car crash last year. I almost died on impact. So I'm glad to be here this year. It's my first year. So I'm blessed to be here. Thank you. So I am an actor. I'm known in Houston, and I don't like to call myself a celebrity because I'm not stuck up. So I've been on Ozark with Jason Bateman, and it's called Ozark, and it's going to be out on Netflix sometime this year. I don't know what month, I don't know what day, but it's going to come out. Just go on your computer and search Jason Bateman Ozark, and it will tell you all the information regarding the show on IMDb and Google. So I want to tell you guys right now, I'm an actor, and I want to tell you guys out here, you guys are important too. It's not only about me, it's about everybody here at this festival. These kids, okay, including the kids here on the stage. They are important too. And so I just want to tell you guys, even though I'm an actor, maybe in my dreams, I've been on Sleepy Hollow, I've been on I, Tonya with Margaret Elliott's, I've been on The Gospel of Kevin, I've been on I've been on a lot of shows. So if you look at me on IMDb, you can search all the projects I've been working on. I have cards I can autograph too. Yeah. Anyway, this is about these kids right here on stage, and they are going to have fun. And because as an advocate for I'm Bully Free, I am here to advocate to your families and advocate to your kids and show them awareness how to stop bullying. Bullying isn't right. Bullying isn't right. And I know that for a fact. So I will tell you guys right now, when you see a bully, what do? You go to a teacher. Go to a police officer.
Somebody. One more time. That's what I'm talking about. So today we're going to play a little game, and everybody's going to get either, you got a bracelet, but today we start the niceness tour. So look to your right. Everybody look to your right. Everybody look to your left. And for 30 seconds, say something nice to that child next to you. Say hello, how you doing? Just for 30 seconds. This is how you should start your day at school, not by being mean. And that's how we start. When we have kids out there, this might be the only nice thing that happens to them that day. Remember, as I opened this organization, my daughter was biracial, and she got murdered at the age of 22, got stabbed brutally 22 times. So as I open it, so when God Monster or those guys come, they don't care what color you are, how much money you got. But what we start with these guys is be nice to each other for 1 hour at school. You see it all over YouTube, people being not nice. So was that hard or was that easy? Okay, so show of hands, who's been bullied at school, at home? Okay, so let's play a game. Evan, come on down here and help me. So who likes to talk on the microphone? Okay, so Evan, read this first. Hold it down here like.
Okay, check. All right. I'm gonna take you kids right now. Who wants to go first? You want to go first? Yes. Okay. Give an example of how you telling a joke could be bullying. What do you do?
You understand that?
You understand it?
Okay.
You don't understand? Okay.
You understand that? Okay. Tell me something. Well, what is a joke? Okay, what's the concept? I said mouth. So here's the question.
Why are you fat?
Okay, why are you fat? Is that an example of joking? Yeah. And anybody that I've seen bullied or made fun of, it doesn't feel good. Give me some more of that, okay? Do you want a teddy bear?
Awesome. Give me 5.
So that's kind of what we do with the kids, you know. But see, let's get another guy. Who wants another bear? Who wants a bear? Okay.
What's the other one?
So here, read that one.
So who's next? Who wants to go next?
Right here.
Which one? This guy? Okay.
Teddy bear.
So, okay. Just read, okay? Imagine a friend of yours was mean to someone and now feels bad about it. What do you do? So, I'm going to read it one more time. Imagine a friend of yours was mean to someone and now feels bad about it. So what do you do when you see a friend that feels about it? Like, do you just walk away or do you just talk to him and make him feel like...
All right. Who wants a Mickey Mouse puzzle? Ready? All right. Okay, good. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible show host.
Talk to him to make him feel better?
Yes, and that was good. Give me 5. Awesome. All right.
Here's a good one. Who wants a puzzle? You want one? You don't want a puzzle? You want one? Okay, good.
So what's the wish?
Get her up here. There we go.
All right. Who's next? Who's next? Raise your hands like you really, really want to do it. All right, I'll do it with you. Okay. Talk. Can you read that?
Hold on, you read it.
Okay. Talk about a time you helped someone.
Anytime.
When they're getting bullied.
How do you help them?
I like that. And when you see somebody in school and you see a friend in school and someone's being bullied, you got to trust somebody. You got to trust to talk to a responsible adult. Okay?
Okay, so we're going to keep going on here. But, so you can see how we interact with the kids. This thing on, is this thing on? And what we do is we bring the kids up and we talk to them. But remember, the new ball that's come, anybody know what cyber is, right? Brandy Vila, do you know who she was? The little girl that committed suicide in December. So, as of right now, I could cyberbully your children and there's no law against it, as long as I'm a student. This year it's called David's Law. So when I take that video or it's sent to my phone and I send it to another one, your kids are going to get in a lot of trouble. They're going to get possibly a felony. So that's what we're telling all the parents. This phone is very dangerous. Cool? So this is, so up. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Sorry about the microphone. So Brenda, you about ready? So Brenda goes to Pasadena High School. She played football on the junior varsity team. She gets bullied almost daily at that school because of whatever they call her names and things of this nature. So she sang on The Voice, and they're just jealous. But see, the thing that when you're getting bullied, it's called discrimination or whatever you call it. It doesn't feel good. And so we've worked very hard with Evan and Brenda to get their respect back. But once you lose your mojo, you don't just get it back by a hug. It takes a lot of time, sometimes counseling, et cetera, et cetera. Because you know we have 4,200 kids under the age of 17 that commit suicide in the United States every year. And half of them are from bullying. Yes, ma'am.
The little one over there, he was in bullied because he's pretty little for his age. And, you know, I'm afraid that he will continue to be bullied at some point when he gets middle school, or I'm just very concerned about it. He's not being bullied right now at this school, but he was...
When your child's getting bullied, it's just not me. I have like 50 advocates. I have an MM that helps me. Evan, all these guys are looking at how can we help your child. And if it's simply by having Evan call him, say hello in a video, sometimes that helps. Imagine getting, because in a couple of years, he's going to be big time. And having Brenda sing a song to your kid, having some NFL football players. But that doesn't work every time, you know. And so remember, that's what happened to my daughter. She lost her mojo, and for some reason, at the age of 22, she opened her door to some very nasty people at Fort Bragg, and they ended up murdering her. So that's what we're looking at with these kids and helping them. Brenda, you about ready? Is it going to work? So Brenda's going to sing. What are you going to sing, sweetheart? Huh? Oh, say something, okay? Cool. And we're going to be here for as long as it takes for your kids. But see, I'm retired now. I'm a retired veteran. I worked at NASA, and I'm a professor. So because of my daughter, I work for these kids' rights, and I know it's wrong. But like I said, you're a big guy. You go down there and yell at those teachers, guess where you're going to be in handcuffs in about 10 minutes, even though we could do that 10 years ago. But what I'm telling you, across this country, they're not following the paperwork. They're not following their processes. And that's how I am. Yes, go ahead.
Hey guys, I want to tell you something too, is that I am on Twitter and Instagram. When you have Twitter account, I can see everything you post. I don't know who you are and what you do, but I will put I'm bully free. When you post something negative and something about a remark, guess what? I'm going to transfer that to my director of I'm bully free, because nobody should be harassed on the internet. Nobody should be harassed on Facebook. Nobody should be harassed in public. Nobody. I mean, nobody. Guess what? Put your foot down like this and stick up for your children. Stick up for your spouses. And I believe it too. Believe in your goals. Believe in your success. And never, ever, never give up. And I'm giving it back to Bud because my friend Brenda from The Voice is going to sing our song for us. She has a beautiful voice. Here, I'm going to give the microphone to Brenda.
Sick though. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I'll follow you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I've been feeling so small. He was over my head, and I'm nothing at all. And I was stumble and fall. I'm still learning to love, just starting to crawl. See something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. And anywhere I will have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Swallow my pride. You're the one that I love, and I'm saying goodbye. Say something, I'm giving up on you.
what's amazing? She gets bullied every day at school. Is somebody calling her a name? Here. Because, what do you need to do? You want to sing next? What do you want to sing? A cappella? What song do you have? Huh? Do you know how to sing Trolls?
What do you guys have to say? You're live on Facebook.
She did awesome. She did great. No bullying. Live your life.
What do you have to say?
No bullying. Live your life.
What's the beat?
Uh-huh.
Except for bullying. It's not right.
I was zooming in. Sorry.
Oh,
Go ahead.
everybody needs love. Everybody. And people that are not giving it, they want it the most.
Can you give a shout out to I'm Bully Free?
I'm bully free. I'm bully free.
Thank you guys. Yeah, I gotta give a hug to these beautiful ladies because they did a great job with their dancing.
I'm not singing this.
What y'all singing? What y'all singing?
The Troll song. I only know. I know. I got no. Where did we ever want to go? The ideal is when we show up at your school, at your house, we work with your kids forever. I have kids that we've had that are in college. So what's the Troll song? I saw the movie. Who's got a phone to put on the Troll song so my little girl can sing it? Did everybody get a bracelet or a prize or something? Okay, what do you want? You got a bracelet. Let me see what else I got here. How about, we're about out of prizes. How about that? An airplane? Is that cool? No? You want what do you want? Do we have a Lego set? Well, this is all we got. Who wants a bear? Okay, you can have that. Okay. All right. So have you got the song? Is that it? Who wants this?
Hey guys, I'm at the Children's Festival downtown Houston, and I'm Bully Free is having fun. Bully Bear is here. It's just a nice day today. Downtown Houston. And this guy over here, he's a sound
No, we
engineer.
can't hear it well enough. Cool.
Magician.
All right,
He's
so
a
that's all the
magician.
I
prizes
just
I
have to
got.
know how to do the sound.
Nobody wants to puzzle? Frozen puzzle?
I got to tell him he's got about
How
5
about
minutes.
a cool...
But it has 5 minutes.
Hey, dude. And one of the guys, anybody know who Bone Thugs and Harmony is? You ever heard of those guys? Old school rappers. Well, M. Deuce is my rapper out of Seattle, and he wrote this song, Let Me Live. So go to I'mBullyFree.org or one of our pages, either our website or our Facebook page, and look what happened to M. Deuce. M. Deuce wrote Let Me Live. When he was born, all of his organs were on the outside of his stomach.
Good.
And he had scoliosis, and he was biracial up in Seattle. So they believe him most of his life. They call him alien and all kinds of names. So he wrote this song, Let Me Live, and it is the greatest song. And besides what? So how did y'all like Miss Brenda?
5
singing?
minutes.
She's got some pipes on her.
5 minutes.
But this is what we do for the kids, whether we have one kid or 10,000 kids. But what we're seeing across this country is the schools are not advocating for your kids. Star testing is more important than anything else, and then the behavior and things of this nature. So, Evan is my buddy. 5 minutes, okay. So, we got the curtain call. I hope you guys had a great time. But the biggie is, this is all I do now. I teach a little bit of college. I'm retired from NASA in the military, and I advocate for your kids, and I see the problem. Over and over, I see it. And then if you go to the school board, they blow you off, et cetera, et cetera. A lot of schools, but there's a lot of good school boards, right? So it starts with these little guys, and just like you said, be nice for 1 hour. That's all we want. So go look at some of my videos. Mr. E, what's up, brother? What's up? What's up? How's my hair? Besides turning gray. What? We are live, were we? Yes. We're on Facebook Live. We've enjoyed everybody today. Huge turnout for the whole park today. I think tomorrow might be a little bit rainy. But every year we're here. Every year. This is our 4th year. We love what the kids directory does. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead, sweetheart. Do what? Where's 2 toys? Those are Brenda's.